Cứng cho nó luôn.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Turan. Vieira. Jose. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Turan. Now that's well seen too. And he has been fouled there.
Pha xử lý rất chậm rãi của Lương Minh Dũng. Hơi vội đây.
Vieira. Vardiol. And here's Messi. And it's Bergomi. Turan. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ôi giời ơi, lừa nó được rồi.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Camavinga. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Xabi Alonso. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That is good strength. And it's Vieira. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness.
Rồi.
Gerrard. Pull it.
Gì vậy?
Davids. Cleared away.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Maldini, who's on a run down the left wing.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram, anh đã bắt bài rất tốt.
Looking to go forward now. Collier, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davids. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Quá khỏe là David.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Bergomi. Vardiol. Vieira. Front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Thuram. Now it's Camavinga. Collier. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Maldini. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. Collier. It's Camavinga. And he was quick to react. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Bergomi. It's a good run down the right. Vardiol. It'll be a throw-in.
Chủ yếu chỉ để chạy theo bóng rồi. Chuyên rồi.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Villa này chuyền đến Messi.
Messi. Showing great feet there. And he's gone backward here. And he's decent enough try.
Giỏi quá hay của Kohler rồi. Chứ không vào chỉ là do thiếu may mắn mà thôi. Chè bóng, anh xoay bóng, anh sút bóng. Đều này.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Vieira. To Thuram. It's Camavinga. Gerrard. Maldini. And the counter is on. Well, nicely intercepted. Looking for the
Mênh mông cho Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Collier. He is through here.
Này hay không? Bảo anh Long ơi này, em nhờ gì này cái này.
Action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
Goes in for the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cái bé đó, bố chẳng cậy được.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Maldini.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Thuram. And here's Gerrard. Climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Vừa ra về luôn này, phải chút. Tôi rồi đi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Foot in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira. Busquets. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's managed to get free. Eze's cross.
Ôi, cái độ đẹp thế.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's found the way through. Cleared without hesitation. Nunez. Messi.
That's just playing it safe.
Messi đi trên có hai cầu thủ, đội bạn vẫn xúc được vào, chân vào.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Bergomi. And here's Nunez!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Mẹ điều à.
Question now
Cứt
is
trong
whether they
Vieira.
can sustain it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Tốt bè.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Eze. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Eze. Number 12,
Darwin.
Camavinga. Number 8, Xabi Alonso.
Vieira.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Vieira has given away a free kick.
Neymar. Number 17, Iniesta. Number 22, number 19, Ribery.
And it's Iniesta. Now it's Darwin. Back when it goes. Nunez!
Mèo làm sao?
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Iniesta. There's the shot! He scored! There seemed no way
Iniesta.
back, but they are level.
Vietnam clearly executed that with
Quá khó
considerable
Iniesta.
confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Here's Schneider.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's a super give and go. Busquets deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gullit. And he's certainly onside here. Cross flung in, terrific header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Drogba has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider has created one goal already.
Oh, great feat, that.
Schneider. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard. He could be in here.
3 minutes added
Vieri.
time.
He's picked his way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Collier. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And they can counter here. Adams makes the interception. Collier. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Aiden.
Big chance! In he goes again! Fair attempt.
Muốn trông ra ngoài kia.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Phản xạ quá nhanh của ấy, mà pha đấy là hai vuông của Nguyễn Dũng. Hay vẫn một vuông anh ấn 2 vuông. Thì trách tiền đạo được. Trách Camavinga được.
Vieira, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eze, Vietnam, are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's onside. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Turan. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Collier.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
It's out for a goal kick.
Định nghĩa các bạn thế nào là sức ép không kịp thời.
And it's Nazar. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's taken it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
It's a mighty effort! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Giống như khi đi nhậu, có thể uống cả bia cả rượu.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Trời ơi, Eze, anh quyết định không truyền cho ai cả, anh đừng có bạn. Đôi khi khó quá rồi anh mới truyền thôi.
Approaching the half-hour mark. He was quick to react. Eze. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Messi.
Chơi.
Yeah. And here's Bellingham. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. That's good running with the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. It's Alonso! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ấn sớm quá, một tí nữa là ngon rồi.
China trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bergomi. Decent progress down the left. And here's Azar. Early ball out from the back. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Azar. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Swept in. Danger averted for now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Vietnam head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
And it's been given away. Hazard. There's the hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Thuram. Eze. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Vẫn chưa kịp kia chết cái cú.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Ooh.
Substitution.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Camavinga, and here's Nunez. Nunez!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Nunez. China needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Eze under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Eze. Yeah.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Darwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Turan. Jose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga is wide and looking to get onto this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Real chance here. Has a goal! They've scored!
Sai lầm.
2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution for China. Number 9, Shevchenko.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great position here. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And one more try!
Phá luôn. Bỏ try cái gì đây nữa.
That's headed upfield. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's
Xoài
been
là cái
given.
gì mà lúc nào đấu vừa dê bóng ngã luôn.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Spread out to the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. No messing about, just
No
bludgeoned
messing
away.
about này.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. Bergomi does want to stand
Nhưng
firm
mà
and
anh
defend it.
chờ Bergomi vào là Bergomi cũng rất khôn.
And it's Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Vietnam can consider themselves just about safe now. Drogba. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Iniesta. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nice bit of trickery. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? That was travelling. Yeah, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, lovely feet. Now it's Drogba. Hazard. Yeah, he has found a way through. Oh, super find. He's had a hit.
Ủa,
It's there.
kinh vậy.
Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Added minute has been
The keeper
indicated.
deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
China give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And it's Iniesta. Yeah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite...